Third Dimension Production presents You Got Issues. You got issues, what? You got issues, what? You got issues, what? Everybody's got them. You got issues, what? You got issues, what? You got issues, what? Everybody's got them. You got issues, what? You got issues, what? You got issues, what? Everybody's got them. You got issues, what? You got issues, what? You got issues, what? Everybody's got them. You got issues, what? Everybody's got them.
Good morning, class. Good morning. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I know I sure did.
No.
What, as young as y'all, let y'all get issues too?
We club too much.
My God. But anyway, as you know, today is indeed career day. All right? But first of all, we're going to get some water up in here. Mr. Gray, can you kindly remove the shades of your hair? There's no sun inside the classroom. Thank you very much. Dan, I will thank you for you to turn it off or get out of my class. Now. Pass it. This is no playtime. This is serious time. This is crunch time. Y'all in the club break. Okay? Time to be serious. All right? Now, as I was saying, all of us are going to discuss at least something, what we aspire to be when we grow up. All right? Now, who would like to start us off? Start us off. Dan?
Money. Right now, it's all about making the money. You see, if I gotta do what you gotta do, if I gotta make my own business, run my own business, I can do it, man.
Miss Susie. Miss Susie. I sure ain't nobody in here want to sit down in your cleavage. Okay? So kindly button up. Okay, Miss Kim, what do you aspire to be in the near future?
Don't be a player. A hairdresser.
She need to fix her own hair first before
All right, Susie, enough of that. Enough of that. Enough of that, okay? Hold on. John, let's hear one more.
Goody, thank you, man.
All right, girl, let's
Well, it sounds like I'll be the next Prime Minister of the Bahamas.
Really? We all have shush. Let's hear this. Really, John?
Well, I want to be the next Prime Minister because I'm ambitious and I'm determined on what I want to be in the future, and that's what I want to be in the future.
Well, okay.
I'm not like everybody else in this class. They have a foolish mind.
Yeah, that's true. And we all need some ambition, right? We all need some ambition so we can not all be ladies of leisure. Okay?
John. Oh, excuse me. Mr. Prime Minister, how are you doing?
How are you, ma'am?
I'm fine. John, this is me, Kim from high school.
Oh, Miss Sense. How you doing?
I'm fine. I remember when they used to laugh at you in school and say you ain't gonna amount to nothing.
Like I say, I tell y'all, I am a ambitious person. I say what I mean, I mean what I say.
Well, excuse me.
Now look at me.
Oh,
Okay.
that was a nice speech you gave.
Thank you.
Mind you, I live not too far from the subdivision that you're going to open.
Well, thank you very much. And I hope you'll be one of the next homeowners.
Well, thank you. Well, nice to see you again.
You too, Miss Ann.
All right, then. You have a nice day.
You too. Take care.
All right. Prime Minister.
Yo, Bahamas, what y'all saying? And welcome to another serious and powerful edition of the show, baby. You Got Issues. Do you believe we are back in season number 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh yeah, the 4th season of You Got Issues. We've already completed some 39 programs. Hit us up on our website at www.yougotissues.com. And I tell you today, we're dealing with a serious issue, the issue of ambition, the drive, the motivation, the force
that takes us from where we are to where we need to be. Let's go direct and straight up to the round table and see what they got to say on the issue of ambition. Oh yeah, baby, oh yeah. Yo, Bahamas, what y'all saying? Another You Got Issues roundtable, dealing with a serious issue and a sensitive issue, the issue of ambition. I tell you, we're so excited. We're so delighted to have some young people from the Kingdom Restoration Ministries, proudly pastored by my good friend, my homeboy, Pastor Cleveland Wells, all the way from the QC Comments. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, the issue of ambition. Real quickly, just give us your first names, and then we're gonna get right into what we need to get into.
My name is Frankie Camille.
Good evening, my name is Melissa Roll.
Hi, I'm Ashley Evans.
Good evening, my name is Louis Burns.
All right, super. Tell us, let's talk to the nation, man. What's up? What is ambition? Tell me what ambition is.
Well, when I hear the word ambition, it's someone who has a strong desire or a strong will wanting to accomplish something great in life. It's also a desire inside of you wanting to go beyond your limits.
All right, breaking the limits and breaking the boundaries. What you say? What is ambition?
I agree with Melissa. I believe ambition is a strong, eager desire, just a passion for success.
Okay, a passion for success. How would you know, guys, how would you know if a person is ambitious? What kind of traits, what kind of characteristics or qualities would you see in a person who's ambitious?
Well, a person who's ambitious is persistent. They never give up. They continue to do what it is that they have to do in order to succeed. They're consistent. They always do what it is that they need to do at all times, and they do not give up very easily. Okay, so you say they're persistent, they don't give up, they're consistent, they always do the right things every day. What do you say? What kind of traits do you see in somebody who's ambitious?
In my opinion, I say that you can always tell when somebody's ambitious. They gotta have a set plan. They gotta know where they're going. They got to have a road to know where you're going. See, like say for instance, I have a friend, she want to be a teacher, and I ask her, do you know what qualities you need, why you want to become this, and she fumbling, and she don't know that she ain't ready. She ain't really ready for that for that career. But if she know that, hey, I know I can take 2 years in prep in COB, or I need 5 BGCSE or 6 BJC. And you can really see she really want that. I can tell she's ambitious.
So you're speaking an ambitious person is a person who sets goals then. Okay, so if we don't know where we're going, any road can take us any kind of way, you know what I'm saying? So that's important. So you're saying someone who's persistent, someone who's consistent, someone who sets goals. What do you have to say? What kind of traits would you see in somebody who's ambitious? Somebody who's you know what I'm saying?
Well, a person who is, the difference between someone who's ambitious and someone who is not is when that goal or that objective where they're aiming, whenever that situation gets tough, they give up. A person who's ambitious, they go through it. They take their time and they say, even though this is hard, I'm going to finish it. Someone who doesn't quit.
So when the going gets tough, people who are ambitious stay in the fight. But people who are not ambitious get going. Y'all feeling me? Hey, what kind of sacrifices, people who are ambitious, do they have to sacrifice? What's your take on that?
Sacrifices plenty. I'm talking time, finances. It isn't easy. Persons who want to go off to school, for example, if you're in high school now and you're saying you want to go to college in the next 2 years, you can't be out every Saturday in the movie, buying a hot dog and that popcorn. You have to sacrifice, save that money for the future.
That's good, that's good. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? Talk to me.
I agree with Ashley. You have to give up a lot of your time. You have to give up a lot of the things that you would love to do. You have to know when it is that you have to set time aside to do what you have to do. You have to be very disciplined at all times, and that takes a lot of courage, and that takes a lot of sacrifice to do that.
You think someone who's ambitious has to be organized?
Definitely. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail.
So you gotta be structured, you have to set your goals, you gotta go. Listen to me, talk to me. There may be some young people out there who say, I'm ambitious, but I'm not seeing the kind of results. Let me ask you a question. What good results does ambition bring?
I would say it brings success, fulfillment, blessings, and it gives you that determination to go on.
Okay, all right. What good results does ambition bring?
In my opinion, I say that it brings you accomplishment. You feel so good down inside, you know, you say, I want to go do it again, go do it again. I mean, you feel so good that, oh, you know, you just feel good. That fulfillment inside, you just feel fulfilled.
What would you say? What kind of results?
I'd say it gives you a high self-esteem, it builds up your confidence, and it makes you want to do things that you would not normally do.
That's tight. And real lastly, there may be somebody out there who may say, I'm ambitious, but I'm not seeing the kind of results I want to see. I'm really pushing, I'm striving, but I want to make that 3.5, but I'm making the 2.9, and you know, they're not getting that sense of fulfillment. I want you to speak into the camera and give them a word of encouragement. I want you guys to speak to the males out there. I want you young ladies to speak to the young ladies. Let's do this thing, let's do it tight, let's do it right.
I'd say keep on, keeping on, do not give up. You were born, for all the men out there, you were born to lead, and you have what it takes in you to accomplish whatever it is you have to do. So I would say don't give up, keep on, keeping on. If you don't make that 3.5 this semester, you try again, and you keep on trying, and you keep on trying.
I'll tell that young man out there who watching me right now, don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. Keep your eyes on the prize. Don't let nothing deter you away. See, the devil, he'll try and use anybody to take you off your track. He'll use your mommy, your daddy, your uncle, sister, brother. Keep your eyes on the prize.
Young ladies, don't give up. Be persistent. Persevere. Greater is he that is in you, that is he that is in the world. Always remember, delay doesn't always mean denial.
Well, I would tell that young lady that if you're trying to hit that 3.5 and every year you're not even hitting that 3.0, reevaluate yourself, reevaluate your methods. If something isn't working, try something new, and don't give up. God is with you. He's right there beside you as you study it, wiping that forehead as you sweat. So just keep pushing and have faith in yourself. Never mind those haters. Encourage yourself and keep going.
Oh yeah, don't mind the haters. Keep pressing, keep pushing. You got issues, and of course, all the young people here believe that you can. Hey, you can do it, you can make it. Be ambitious. Go for the goal. Peace out.
I'm Janae Dorset, head girl at C.R. Walker Senior High School. In May 2009, I'll be taking BGCSEs. Although it seems so far away, I'm starting now to prepare for success. My checklist for success include cutting down on the amount of hours I watch television, using the computer mostly for research and less for chatting and surfing, reviewing my classwork each evening to ensure that I understand what was taught, listening to my teacher's advice and whatever they share to help me in my quest, asking for help whenever I need it, whether it's from my parents, friends, aunts, and uncles. When I achieve something good, they benefit too. Although my plan calls for a great sacrifice, I'm prepared to do it because my future depends on it.
This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Education.
It's happening, hey. It's really happening again and again. Oh my God. Hey, one gone again. Will another get shot in the road again? Tell me when will they stop all this cold killing? It seems they need to change their living. One gone again. On a Saturday, another funeral again. Tell me when will they stop
And now, let's bounce to the youth in the news. Our youth in the news for today, or for this week, is Ivanique Camp. Ivanique Camp was born to the proud parentage of Mr. Alfred and Cheryl Camp on June the 11th, 1991. Presently, she is a student at the C.R. Walker Senior High School. She's a deputy head girl, the Maidens Club president, and the female sprint captain for her school. She has been honored for strong academics and strong athletics. She was on the honor roll 3 times and the principal list 2 times, while at this distinguished institution, the home of the Knights. She has received the highest academic achievement for her grade level, having received an award from the One Family Junkanoo Group, and she was named the Northwestern District Most Outstanding Student of that district. To date, she is the recipient of a 4-year scholarship at the Seton Hall University, a 2008 Carifter team member, and an outstanding and tremendous and an awesome student. You Got Issues salutes Ivanique Camp as the youth in the news. Way to go.
Hey, baby, what you saying? How you doing?
Hi there, right there. How you doing?
I'm okay, man.
That's good. Happy birthday.
Thanks. Surprised you remember my birthday.
Can't forget a day like that, you know?
Wow.
How your day been going so far?
Everything went well so far, man.
I got a little surprise for you.
Want me a surprise?
Yeah, your birthday present.
What? Baby, you get me a sliver?
Yeah.
Now, baby, you can't be feeling so sweet. Oh, thanks.
Maybe you deserve the best, you know that?
Baby, you know I can't wait to call my friends and let them know about this. He's so sweet.
All right. You know my birthday coming up soon, so what you got for me?
Now, baby, come on. Now, you know you straight, right? You know you straight. Hey, baby. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
How you doing?
Hey, yeah.
That's good.
Got a little something for you.
Thank you. So sweet. You're such the perfect gentleman. Come here. Come here. You know I have something for you, right?
Statistics from the Ministry of Youth reveal that most teenagers have their first sexual encounter by the age of 16. Young people, don't say yes today. Lay down tomorrow and get up the following day with regrets. Irresponsible sexual activity leads to some serious, sometimes deadly consequences. This vibe has been brought to you by the Ministry of Youth and You Got Issues. I'm so proud of this young lady who's about to do our Word from the Throne. Lathyra Tinker is her name. Man, I tell you, that's a tongue twister, man, baby. That jacks me right up. But here, some powerful words that she's got to share on the issue of ambition. Man, look where my girl came from.
Hi, I'm 18-year-old Lathyra Tinker, and I'm the reigning 2008-2009 Theodore Elliott Miss Teen Bahamas Intercontinental. 4 years ago, I was placed at the Willow May Pratt Center for Girls because I was a rebellious teenager. My experience in the Willow May Pratt School was an eye-opening experience. It was then that I found my passion, which is empowering young women, and a sense of direction. I realized that I have a purpose and unlimited potential, and it was then that I made that decision to take control of my destiny. I then went on to pursue my ambitions. In 2007, I saw an advertisement on Cable 12 for Theodore Elliott's Miss Teen Bahamas World Pageant, and I gave it some thought, and I decided that I would enter the part, because it was a childhood dream of mine for some time. When I entered the pageant, I thought the experience would have been a fun experience and it would have been easy. I thought it was just about looking pretty. Little that I know, it was a lot more hard work. When I entered the pageant, most of the girls were a lot more experienced than I was in modeling and in pageantry. They were a lot book smarter than I was, so I had no confidence. I didn't believe in myself, and I felt that I couldn't make it. And it kind of deterred me a little bit. I made a decision that I would not allow the pressure of the competition to deter me from my dream, and I pressed on. I was successful in placing in the top 5. Though I did not win the crown, I was proud of myself because I walked away with a new outlook on life. I then decided that I would re-enter the pageant because I was determined that I was going to achieve my childhood dream. And this time around, it was a lot. It was a tremendous amount of challenges, but I was strong and focused on my goal. This year, I came back confident, I came back focused, I came back determined, I was committed, and I was dedicated. Though challenges were there, I pressed on, and I remember an old quote that my mom used to tell me, tough times don't last long, tough people do. So that motivated me during the pageant to keep striving for my childhood dream. Because of my perseverance, my determination, and my commitment, and my hard work, I achieved my childhood dream of becoming a beauty queen on August 17, 2008, and I was crowned Theodore Elliott's Miss Teen Bahamas Intercontinental. The advice I want to give to young persons out there, if you have a goal, a dream, or an ambition that you would like to achieve, I encourage you today to be confident, believe in yourself, because in order to achieve, you have to believe. I encourage you to be dedicated. Great ambition without contribution is insignificant. I encourage you to be strong. You have to be dedicated and strong because there are going to be obstacles and hindrances, and you have to surpass that because it's a part of life's journey. I made up in my mind that I was going to be determined to pursue my goals, determined to be the best person, the person that I was destined to be. You have to look inside yourself and realize that you are somebody. You cannot look to the world for acceptance. You have to find that within yourself. In order for someone to love you, you have to first love yourself. That is something that I had difficulty with during my teen years. I made a decision. The pageant helped me to love myself. I can pursue my goals with confidence, and I believe in myself. And if I can do it, you can. There were times in my life that I felt alone and neglected, and though it affected me, I made a decision that I was going to find that peace within myself. I was angry, I was bitter, I was envious, and as a result, it made me rebellious. It made me lash out. I just want to share a bit of my testimony with you. I was a rape victim, and because of that, it affected my life tremendously, and it made me felt alone, like no one was there. I was crying out, and my way of crying out was to be rebellious. And because I was a rape victim, it was my issue. Because I was raped, it was the most difficult challenge I had to face, and I'm still overcoming to this day. And I want to encourage any young lady out there that if it's happened to you, you're not alone. You have to pray. You have to find that peace within yourself. I had to look inside myself and found inner peace within myself so that I could be able to surpass this challenge. I'm not able to overcome it completely because of challenges I face with persons befriending me, persons neglecting me. So it almost seems as though it's reoccurring. Because of what had happened, I have a trust issue, and it affects my friendships and my relationships and the way I relate to others. Even though some days I hurt and I feel alone, I realize that I have to grow and I have to learn, and that life goes on, and I have to find that peace within myself. So to all of the young persons out there, I just want to encourage you that I didn't allow my past to be a hindrance to my future. I was strong, I was confident, I was focused, as I am today. I was determined, I was committed, and I want to encourage you to do this, and I want to encourage you to pursue your goals. Pursue your goals with confidence. Face your future with confidence and keep your dreams alive. Don't allow no one or nothing to deter you from whatever it is that you want to do, because at the end of the day, you have to remember that you are responsible for your own actions and you are responsible for your destiny. Do you want to know who your own worst enemy is? It's you. I was my own worst enemy. I allowed so many things to hinder me from being the best, from being the person that I was destined to be, and from pursuing my endeavors. I stand here today strong and confident and, of course, ambitious, ready to conquer the world. And if I can do it, you can do it. I believe in you. Miss Teen Bahamas Intercontinental 2008-2009 believes in you.
Well, Bahamas, yo, that brings us to the end of another serious and powerful edition of the show, You Got Issues. I tell you, the issue of ambition is a very serious issue. It's a very powerful issue. We want to challenge you and motivate you to soar to your highest heights and your deepest depths. And baby, let me tell you, mad shout outs to all of our sponsors and the people that make this thing happen, man. Hey, we could never repay you for what you've done for us. If you want to bless us, if you want to send us a check, baby, you can do that. Write the check ASAP. That means now, baby, you got issues. Your cousins got issues. Man, your mama's got issues. If this show has blessed you, send us a text message. Give us a call on the numbers that you see on the screen. Hey, your cousins got them. Your mama's got them. Your best friends got them. But soar in great ambition to be all that JC has called you to be. Peace out. Later.
You got issues, what? You got issues, what? You got issues, what? Everybody's got them. You got issues, what? You got issues, what? You got issues, what? Everybody's got them. You got issues, what? You got issues, what? You got issues, what? Everybody's got them. You got issues, what? You got issues, what? You got issues, what? Everybody's got them. We all got issues, but we got options. Point being the word issues, we all got them. Got your head down, always keep your head up. Cause what doesn't kill will make you stronger. We all know the feeling, yes indeed it hurts. Want the problem solved, take the issue to church. If life is a gamble, we shouldn't be playing. But that's not the case, therefore all I'm saying is you got issues, what? You got issues, what? You got issues, what? Everybody's got them.